trooper, young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Gone end up looking like me. In someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. I need the keys to the kingdom.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Atlanta Braves. Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. First pitch moments away. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. What do we need to know here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Francisco Lindor. And he deals. And a foul ball. Check swing, and he held up.
That's big right there. Being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Outside with a breaking ball. Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. That's a little bit low. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. This one in the air. Olsen should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down, bases empty. And stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. Swings through that. 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Just missed.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. deGrom gets the strikeout. Back at Truist Park. And today's starting pitcher, Slade Ciccone. What do you have on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be
lays out. He's got it. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Not close with that one. Ball 1. And another ball. Buxton hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Pete Alonso. Slider misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one missing low.
2-2.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. World Series Game 3. And here is Brandon Lau. DeGrom back to work. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher.
1 strike.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
Swings and misses. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's Joe Adele. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
And that's downstairs and outside.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
1 out, bases empty. Adele tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. And now the catcher for the Rays, Shea Langoliers. First pitch misses. Fought off foul. 2 outs, bases empty. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Fastball is outside. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
2 strike.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
And that drops in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Check swing, called strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
1-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. Just missed.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. And now it's Mark Vientos. Just missed.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Wallner makes the catch, and there's 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Andy Pappas. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw into second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
The 0-2. Check swing, no appeal. That one close, ruled a ball. 2-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 3 of the World Series. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, James Outman. There's the strike.
Dude, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day DeGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
Outside low, and it's 2-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Yandy Diaz now. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball, outside.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Next pitch is downstairs. Center field. Pajes on his way over. He's got it. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And first offering is fouled off. Lindor playing up the middle at short, 31 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 3. Back here in Atlanta, and here is Giancarlo Stanton. Here's your 1. Started to swing, held up.
Whoa, recognized that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Francisco Alvarez next up for the Braves. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wastes no time there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now here is Jorge Polanco. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Olson swings through it for strike 1. Outside, 1-1. Way back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. Caught in between, trying for third now. And they put the tag on him for the out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back at Truist Park, out of the 4th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Byron Buxton. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And now the count is even. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, look at the stop. On the money. Nice play. So digging in, Junior Caminero went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Just off the inside edge. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Pajes has a beat on it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Lau at the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. There's a strike. The Rays still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Out of here. Into the planter, out in center. Home run. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. Next to hit, Joe Adell. Late with the swing there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 3 of the World Series. Drilled out towards left center field. Pajes settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 4th, and now Mickey Moniak. Hit hard on the ground to short. Lindor on to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Mark Vientos digs in now. Fly to right his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Over to Diaz. 2 up, 2 down. Andy Pajes getting ready to hit. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is World Series Game 3. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. And that is out of play.
Well, these Rays, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. That one is gone. A massive home run. It's 2-2. And the batter now, Matt Wallner. That one fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. And we're at the top of the fifth. There's a swing and a drive. It's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Out and in the box now. No balls and a strike. Wallner leads off second with nobody out. That one inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. And here's Kenley Jansen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Yeah, that's fouled off. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Ground ball right side. Slings to first in time.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
In the dirt, but kept close. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring. Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Hammered on the line, base hit. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single. 3-2. They take the lead. So 2 down. Here's Byron Buxton. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Smoked on the ground a second. Polanco tosses to first. That takes care of Buxton. That's the 3rd out. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, C.J. Abrams. Ciccone back to work. Just missed.
Right through there for a strike. Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Oh, great grab on the dive. Got him! Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Struck out swinging his first time. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Adele takes it in for the out, and there's 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez. Singled and scored his first time. Just missed. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. And that's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I love that. Swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took the pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Now it's going to be Jorge Polanco. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
They take the force out. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And out number 1 on the grab. And now it's Brandon Lau. He's already homered here in this one. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's carrying. That'll make it out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 4-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Stepping in, Joe Adele. First pitch just misses. Adele in his 4th year, 25 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in Game 3 of the World Series. Off the mark there, and it's 3-0.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
1 down, base is empty. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. That's in there. 0-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. In the dirt. Not in time. He's safe. And now a man into scoring position. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that just misses.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Good eye right there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out. On top.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen. Aroldis Chapman.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Chapman, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Here's a 2-1. And that one is inside. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Out and stands in now and watches strike 1. Adele at second. Langoliers at first. 2 out of the inning. And now it's even up. And that's outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Going back on this one. This one's going to carry, and it's gone! He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 7-2. So 2 away with nobody on. Yandy Diaz now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
2 outs. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back. And that one's gone. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 9-2. Buxton in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Hard hit right side. To first, that takes care of Buxton. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 6th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Langoliers down to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. And now it's the Braves DH, Pete Alonso. Lindor whips it to first, and that takes care of Alonso. 2 down, bases empty, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Mickey Moniak. after. And brings it in at the wall. Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for the Rays. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And it's fouled away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Sliced hard but foul. Bases empty, one away here in the late stages of Game 3. Headed towards the corner. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And his third hit of the game is a triple.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. There's the strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one missing inside. One away with a runner at third here in the top half of inning number 7. And he grounds one to the right side. Now 2 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Shea Langoliers. He's already homered in this game. That misses. 1-0.
1-0.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Inside. And that's ball 3. Lau at third with 2 away. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball. Runner at third, 2 away. Base hit and a run comes in.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Lunges for it, but it drops for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is down low. 2 on, 2 outs. That's too low. And a count 2-1.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Nice grab. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Down the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Swings through that one.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Diaz makes the grab, and there's one away. Andy Pajes, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Outside with a breaking ball. Adele has this one sized up, nabs it. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
All this team needs is one more win. But when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game. It's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat. It's a win of a pitch count. And that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them